I know my face, you'll be like, but you're judging. Yes, I am judging. Yes. Hello, and welcome again to another episode of The Internet is Crazy. Everyone on the internet is crazy, including you and me. But we are a little bit, just a tiny bit of crazy. Compared to all these other people that we want to see today, we are a very tiny bit of crazy. Now, there's this doll that is going around that is making adults crazy, and it saddens me because dolls are meant for kids. Pardon me, okay? But where I come from, dolls are meant for kids. Unless you're into witchcraft, dolls are meant for kids. It's just so surprising how I get into the internet and I see grown up adults going crazy, unboxing dolls that kids are the ones who are supposed to be unboxing. And to make matters worse, the dolls look creepy as hell. Why would you be taking a doll that looks like it's angry, but it's grinning at the same time? It doesn't make sense. People go at the mall, there is a long line, a very, very long line for people to just get their hands on this doll. What is so special about the Labubus, Habubu, Hula Balulu? For overconsumption, there are other internet influencers who they are sponsored, but this 99% of these people are not sponsored by anyone. It's their own money that they're using. And the Labubus are going for about $125, $135. In Europe, they're going for 200 and something pounds. It's messed up. And people are even fighting over Habubu.
I think it's time to say goodbye to Prince Labubu.
As a collector, I collect China sets. Yeah, I do collect China sets. I love me some China sets. This is not a collection. This is insanity. Come trend. Or trend come insanity. I don't know where to put it. But for me, this is a trend come insanity. This is insanity. And the overconsumption, you don't remember Crocs coming in first, and people are like, nah, I can never wear that. It looks so plasticky and all that. And then all of a sudden, someone famous, let me say, first when I saw the Crocs on a famous person, it was Nicki Minaj, and her Crocs had decorations. And now everyone was wearing them. Everyone was wearing Crocs that had decoration, and other people were even decorating them themselves. And then that came and went. And then came schemes. When this woman said that she had an accident, I don't know, it was a shooting accident, I really don't remember. And she survived because of the schemes, and people rushed to schemes. And then we do remember Stanley Cups. You do remember Stanley Cups? When a car caught fire and then out of nowhere, like just all of a sudden, Stanley Cup survived and everyone was rushing to Stanley Cups. And then Stanley Cup said, what? Okay, let's now make it and make it different colors to fit the aesthetics of the influencers. And it was crazy. People were stealing, people were robbing, people were pushing themselves into the mall. Like, it was like a must have, and people had it and even decorated it. And now Labubus is all the same. People are even buying clothes for the Labubus. Why are you buying clothes for such? Those things are so scary. Why? It's insane. It's insane. The insanity that is. Let's get into the video. Labubu, labu labu, labubu, labubu, labu labu, labubu. Labubu, labu labu, labubu, 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 Can you imagine? They even have Labubu fashion show, the streets of New York. Can you imagine that happened for a doll, a scary doll? that can be possessed.
This was the Labubu link up in New York City. They actually had a professional tattoo artist tattooing Labubus. It was in Washington Square Park, and actually a lot of people showed up. There was a competition for the best Labubu accessorized outfit. It pretty much turned into a runway, a Labubu runway. This person even brought their bunny, even though it was like almost 90 degrees out there. This dog even won a Labubu. Shout out to the owner in the Jollibee hat. But yeah, they went off, man. They was working it. She's a vintage. She had the subtle flex, but she had a nice little catwalk. The boo-boo in the hair was kind of crazy too. And then there was winners and some crazy prizes, low-key. That CJ1K, big fashion influencer. And she won a Labubu. She definitely had like the most star power. And then the actual grand prize was a fucking Coach bag. Yeah, Arena, the other host. She was a really humble winner. I feel like she was pretty subtle and low key, but she had a really good catwalk. The event was actually sponsored by Coach, so not a bad prize. And it was hosted by High Snobiety. So High Snob, you already know I can make content for you. Hit me up. But yeah, this was funny too. Yeah, that's a Murakami Louis Vuitton bag, by the way.
My flabber is gassed. My ass is astonished because what the hell do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by a fashion show for Labubus? Who are the best Labubu or the best decorated pouches, passes with Labubus? Aren't you guys scared? And one thing that I can't get off my mind, I can't get off I can't. It's how scary those eyes are.
Until I saw the outfits, I feel like the outfits were killer. So Chelsea first again.
No! What? I know my face, you'll be like, but you're judging. Yes, I am judging. Yes. Why? Do you see the first video how the kids were like, why is she behaving like that? In a tiny story, in 2022, I bought myself a teddy bear. It was a very tiny teddy bear, like my palm size, and it had eyes like the Labubu eyes. And I swear to God, I felt like that teddy bear was haunted. Baby, believe me, I trashed it. I trashed it within 1 month. I trashed it. Because tell me why I'll have something with those kind of big, soulless eyes staring at me when I'm walking along the pavements. Like, that's my hallway. I'm supposed to be safe at it. Why are you staring at me? Like, dude, why? And then having y'all need to be careful with your lives. Like, seriously, y'all need to have priorities. Y'all need to choose wisely what you do. It's not just about fashion and aesthetics. It's much more. Come on.
Okay, I'm just gonna get one, all right? It's just one, all right? How bad could one be? It's not that expensive. It's not, well, I mean, I have to get it a friend, right? I mean, who's he gonna talk to? He's gonna get bored. And you know, what if they get sick of each other? You know, they need a third guy. And honestly, I have three. I might as well get the whole set, you know? I mean, like, why not? I mean, just complete it. I mean, and you know, they released a few more. You might as well. And you know, honestly, it's money's not a problem for me. I can afford it. I mean, and it's not an addiction. It's a hobby. Well, yeah, I'm 1 states for credit card debt, but that means that there's 37 states that still love me. So
These are low-key and high-key supposed to be kids' toys, but adults have taken it as a trend and aesthetics that they want it for themselves, not for the kids. Ugh, God, please come back.
She's got me Labubu. She said because she feels like I need a what?
You always ask for a Coke when you meet Nick Cedric, so I brought you someone that brought you one.
Oh, that is so cute. I always drink Coca-Cola with my Excedrin when I have a headache. 10 out of 10. Do I put this like on my purse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, which purse?
Don't show me.
It is cute.
It's so cute.
It is cute.
Thefts are not always good, no matter where it is done, in the house, in the car, in schools, or whatever. But to break in or find that your property has been broken in because of a Labubu. Um, where are we headed to?
Okay, I'm just gonna get one. All right, it's just one. All right, how bad could one be? It's not that expensive. It's not. Well, I mean, I have to get it a friend, right? I mean, who's he gonna talk to? He's gonna get bored. And what if they get sick of each other? They need a third guy. And honestly, I have three. I might as well get the whole set. I mean, like, why not? I mean, just complete it. I mean, and they released a few more. You might as well. And honestly, it's money's not a problem for me. I can afford it. I mean, and it's not an addiction. It's a hobby. Well, yeah, I'm wanted in 13 states.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, it's official. I'm judging. Yeah, I'm judging.
They are called Labubus. Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. My giant angel in the cloud arrived. So big. This is so cute. Oh, what?
Are you not opening this one? So open.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Open the black one. Yeah. I can't believe Daddy got the lucky one.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's one out of 72. Daddy. The ones are just normal. So hopefully we get another black one.
It's so funny. Look at this.
Hopefully Daddy will get lucky again.
Daddy.
Jeez, babe. Ah.
Yeah.
Mooney, you're not helping.
Pretty favorite color.
No. Let's try it.
This one now matches the bag.
All of them.
Card. Congratulations on your third Capucine. Love, Candice, Louis Vuitton, Cape Town. This is the bag. Blue. This is actually green. but I think this goes. This is the part 1 of unboxing Labubu. We will be back to unbox the rest.
Buying a luxurious bag for a Labubu. I think we've lost the plot here. I think we've lost the plot altogether. Get out, touch grass, walk barefoot. It will help you in long term. It will really, really help you long term. Because what the hell am I seeing?
Ayan na siya. So cute. My bag is so cute. Tignan mo. Lalo gumanda yung aking birthday. Mystery. Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to assume that that last video is a retailer. Yeah, not someone owning. I'm being very optimistic that that is a retailer. Yeah, I'm being very optimistic that is a retailer, not an individual owning all that.
What the hell, Leonte? What the hell, Leonte? What the hell is Barry? What the hell is Burton? What the hell is Ron James? What the hell?
My question is, why? Wh- Why? Why? For why? For why? Why? What? Why? 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 Just why? 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 Until next video, my marshmallows, stay safe and please, for the love of God, practice self-discipline and self-control. Don't let social media trends pull you. With that being said, bye bye, my marshmallows, and I will see you on my next video.